At the Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony, Blake Shelton arrives for roasting and kissing. Blake Shelton was honored and shamed by three guests, who have played significant roles in his life over the past 12 years at the ceremony for his Hollywood Walk of Fame star on Friday. The Voice host Carson Daly viciously mocked him, his wife Gwen Stefani waxed romantic, and former fellow judge Adam Levine struck a compromise. Shelton continued to make humorous remarks of his own. Being honored with a star on the Walk of Fame wasn't his top priority. As an aspiring singer from Oklahoma, he said. He told the gathered crowd on Hollywood Boulevard, "It was just never on my radar. I always dreamed of becoming a country singer and one day hearing myself on the radio, but I never, ever imagined that my journey would take me here. Therefore, the fact that this even occurred shocks me. I've been telling people I'm getting a Hollywood square for the past 2 weeks." The musician complimented his management in particular. "Narvel Blackstock literally altered my life, and if there's someone I need to thank more than anyone from a professional sense, it's him. He persuaded me to remove my cowboy hat, my god, and chop off my mullet. Actually, you're an idiot for that because it is now cool. I am unable to turn around at this time." Levine, the lead singer of Maroon 5, began his statement with a competitive tone. "Blake spoke at my star induction ceremony 6 years ago," the singer recalled. "I got it 6 years ago," I said, "so that just means I got it 6 years before you." He pointed out that Levine claimed the title in 2013, 4 years before he got it, but Shelton received the honor in 2017. "Before you did it, I already did everything you did. You know, I was torn about whether or not to make jokes, be cruel, or otherwise be a dick when I got up here. It's obvious which route you took," Shelton remarked. And then I said, I'm gonna go sincere, just before I came up. I'll be kind because I care about you. Furthermore, I'm aware that I just made a lot of cruel jokes, so I guess I kind of ruined that concept. But to be really honest, saying this to you makes me feel ill to my stomach. Man, I adore you and I'm so proud of you. There won't be a joke. There is no humor. It's been a while since I've seen you, but know that I still adore and admire you. And even though you're a complete moron in so many ways, I still adore you and find it a pleasure to be by your side. It's time to give Carson Daly a star on this," said Levine. "And one more thing I want to say before I go, and I know Blake agrees," he continued. "We've been accustomed to seeing Carson on our televisions for, 30,000 years now. And we take him for granted practically every day. Let's go, Carson Daly, star on the Walk of Fame next year or something." Daly, on the other hand, took his cues from the Friars Club and was free in expressing his more irreverent side. "So much toasting has been done, but so little roasting. We'll try to alter it," Daly said. "I'm in this place to give Blake Shelton a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Which is odd considering Blake neither lives nor really enjoys this place. I can tell you that Blake won't ever see the star again after today. In fact, you could likely regift it to Blake Lively as soon as he departs by digging it up. Blake is not a movie star. He was once so homesick while we were filming The Voice that I had to take him to a Bass Pro Shop in Riverside to stop him from crying. He was content there for the 2 weeks I left him there." After auditioning for The Voice in 2010, Daly remarked that somehow Blake would go on to become the largest, and, bizarrely, only, breakout star from The Voice. He would eventually meet CeeLo Green, a co-star whom he would later wed. It was difficult for many of us to accept Blake and Gwen dating. She was the lead singer of an Orange County ska band. A song by Blake titled Hillbilly Bone. The rest of history is what happened because Gwen could not resist this hillbilly's bone. We are not finished. On their lovely ranch in Oklahoma, I had the joy of marrying Blake and Gwen in a private ceremony. It was a lovely sight. Gwen was dressed in Vera Wang clothing. Blake had a weapon and was sporting jeans. The phrase shotgun wedding was given new meaning by this. Blake has 28 No.1 hits, which is one of his fascinating facts. Of these, 17 are about a deceased dog. Blake loves automobiles and wearing makeup because he is the son of a used car dealer and a beauty salon owner. Blake was rated one of the sexiest men alive by People magazine in 2017, and the following year, in 2018, he was named the whitest man alive by Ebony magazine. Blake is a movie and television star in addition to both. He received 9 Academy Award nominations for his work as the voice of Earl in the film Angry Birds.